So in this video, we're going to walk you through how to optimize your Google business profile so that when someone searches on Google Map or searches on Google for your business around them, as in your locality, they can easily find you. As if you own a supermarket or you own a physical store where you service customer. Now, this is very, very important for maybe service businesses, service-based businesses. But also relevant if you have a physical store that you sell products. For example, now these are there are 7 major ranking factors, which is GPP, your Google Business Profile Optimization and Engagement, reviews, local on-page content, which we have touched on in the previous video before this one, local backlinks, which we'll teach in the next video, in the next module, local citations and social media, which we'll teach in the next module as well, and proximity and relevance. What does proximity and relevance means is um for your business, if for example your business, Google doesn't want to suggest businesses that are far away from the user when they are making a local search. For example, if I ask for if I go on Google and search Baba near me, whether you like be the most optimized barber, maybe you have the best optimized page, like local page, and you have the best optimized Google business profile, you have all the reviews in this world. Google will suggest someone around me. If your business location is somewhere in Yaba, I'm in Aja right now. Google will suggest someone in Aja ahead of you. That's what local proximity means and relevance. How relevant is this business to the searcher's query? That's what it means. Now let's go through one of them. So for these two will be taught in the next module. For this one, we have talked about it in the video. The only thing I'm going to say about it is you have to link from your GBP to that page. You have to link from your GBP to that page. Now, for your reviews. Now, when someone goes into your store and comes out happy, you should ask them for a review. Now, you can put some incentive around it, just like the same way you ask for a review when you send reviews email. When we set up review sending email, like an automated email sending them process, you should also do the same for your you should also do the same for your staff. Tell your staff, you can encourage your staff to always ask for a review. When a customer is happy, just drop a review for us, 5-star review, and ensure you always reply. Now, even when you get negative reviews, reply and reply in a professional way. Admit, don't try to push all the blame to the customer. No, that's not a nice way. That will repel other customers. That will tell other customers that this way they don't handle customers, or when they have a bad experience, there will not be a way to fix it. But instead, try to find a way you can fix it, even on your reply. How do we fix it? You can tell the customer that, okay, thank you for your review. Can you reach out to us and so that we can find a way of fixing this for you? Something like that. That's just a very good way to reply. Now, for your reviews, one of the reviews are very important. If your Google business profile is going to ever rank, you have to have enough reviews. I'm telling this from experience for someone who has been in the trenches of this business, of optimizing local business. If you don't have reviews, you won't rank on Google search, local search, you won't rank. Just forget about it. So you need to get reviews, velocity and consistency. Get positive reviews, and you should be getting it consistent. You probably can set a target for yourself, maybe 3 or 2 in a week. Depends on how big your business is and how many reviews your competitors have. That's a very important factor. How many reviews? If your competitors have 1,000 reviews and you're struggling with 500, my brother will beat you at the game. So what you need to do is to ensure that you have a decent number of reviews. You should always get maybe like 5 a week. Depends, so you can see how you can catch up with your competitors. But if your competitors have just 100, maybe you can work with maybe 3 in a week, and with time you'll catch up with them. Now let's move on to GBP optimization. One I will show you here, the one that is practical, that will show you what to do to optimize your Google business profile so that it ranks higher on Google. Now, the first thing you're supposed to do is to fill in every single part of this profile. For example, I made my research. I taught you how to do Google research, and I looked for the keyword that is most important for um, people that are searching. And I realized that it's solar company in Lagos. This is just an example, so don't mind my example. Um, so first of all, like I said, with the keyword you already selected, include your business name if it is possible. Then select the right business category. So what you do is you look at the business category that your competitors already have, already already using on the top, like your top ranking competitors. Look at the category that they're using on their profile. So what you do is you can add them here. Now there's a tool I usually use to do that, and that that tool is can use play. So yeah, this is it. From extension. I need to show you um what you have. You just follow my process and look at this. Um, so what I will do here is with play category finder. So I want to find okay GMB everywhere is another tool you can use as well. Mm, give me a second. So just follow me. I'm trying to do a research to see. Okay, so what you can see here is it picked looking at the top. Okay, this is we don't want those ones that are sponsored. So let's look at the one that is not sponsored. You can see here it's loading, it's loading. Let's just hold on, it's loading. It's loading. When it's done loading, so that's just what you do. You can use another tool. What you do is another GMB everywhere. It's also a Google extension. So we use this Google Audit, GMB Audit. So you can use this. You can use install Chrome extension. So I already have it. I'm waiting for it to load so that we can see what we can add to our Google Business profile. So you add the additional categories that your competitors already added. So you can use Google Business and you can use ChatGPT to write a description. Give it more information about your business, then ask it to use that information to write description for your Google Business profile. Specify what you need it for. So you there's going to add opening dates. Your business always open. Add your business phone number. Add a chat, just like the same way I asked to add a chat. Now for the website, include a website link that leads to your location page for that Google Business profile. For example, if you have a location in Lekki and this Google Business profile is for Lekki location, the website link should link to your location page, your Lekki location page. Now add social profiles of your business. Now add your if you have a physical like this one it's supposed to have this does not this is service-based business, so we don't have a physical location. So we didn't include a physical location. But if you have a physical location, ensure you include a physical location here. Then service areas that you cover, include the areas you cover, and include your opening hours. Now, if for example you have special hours like extra time, something like that, you can add it. Or special days that you don't work full day, like during the period of Salah, where you don't work a full day, or Christmas, where you don't work full days, you can include those special days there. Now you can include special amenities of your business. What are the special amenities that you offer to to your customers? Are there hours whereby you give priority to elderly people? Is there online operating hours? Is there hours that you operate in online? Do you give free breakfast? Can they drive to your place? Do you give free takeaway and things like that? So you just add as many amenities. You can also add more amenities here, more information about your business. So include all the information about your business as much as possible. Now, here you can include the products that you offer. Write down your best selling product. I know you cannot list all your products, but include your best selling product here. Then after that, come here, edit business, edit service. You don't need to do that if you don't have a business. Now, you don't need to do this if you don't have services you offer. You don't need to edit this section. You don't need to edit your booking if you don't serve businesses. Like for example, this business, for example, is a service-based business. So we accept booking online. But since you don't offer bookings, you don't need to fill that up. Now, question and answer. Now, for example, this is another aspect, another place where you need to add you need to optimize. So what you should do is you can use this GMB everywhere to generate question and answer. And you can also include frequently asked questions that your customers ask. You can ask them here. For that location, for that particular location, you can ask them here and answer them yourself. And also tell maybe your staff to ask those questions and you answer them from your admin panel. Or anybody can even answer them. Now you can track your performance of this Google Business profile here. waiting for you can add now. Here's another aspect. This is where it affects the performance of your Google business profile. So regularly, like once in a week, at barest minimum, include like write something about your business. What's going on in your business? Right? Just maybe snap new product that you just added, or just update your business, your customers about your business. This tells Google that your business is active and continually serves customers. So I think add quality images about your business. Add all the images, quality images about your business as possible. So that is that for optimizing your Google business profile. And thank you for watching this. And in the next module, we'll look at other ranking factors like local backlinks, which will help your website rank higher and Google business profile rank higher, and even your Google Merchant Center, which I showed you how to set up in the first video previously, and your local citations that will help your Google business profile to rank higher. So um, move to the next module. You can answer your questions below and move to the next video.